Hello everyone. We are still a few weeks away from Gathering Storm being released. We are all waiting for it, but in the meantime I have decided I'll record a short game, and let's go with something like standard continents, maybe. Fractal is fun. Okay, so I decided I will record another short game because I have realized there are a few leaders that I actually haven't won this game with, and for example Shaka is one of those leaders. I have never won this game with Shaka yet. I don't know why, I just forgot about it basically. So I played a few peaceful games recently. You have seen my 4-city win with Korea, that was peaceful. The 4 Congo against religion game turned out to be peaceful, even though I thought it wouldn't be, but it turned out to be a peaceful game. So let's try to go for domination this time. With Shaka I can form corps and armies earlier. I have +5 base combat to both corps and armies, so obviously we want to use that as quickly as possible. Then we have easy bongo with the Zulus. Cities with a garrison unit get +3 loyalty per turn, or +5 if it's a corps or army, so that's nice. That makes it easier to conquer cities in the border. Conquering a city with a unit will upgrade it into a corps or army, so that's interesting. We want to conquer the cities with individual units to get it upgraded to corps or army for free if the proper civics are unlocked. So we want to get mercenary civic, I imagine, as quickly as possible to get corps before everybody else. And then we have the Ikanda, that's a district unique to the Zulu, replaces the encampment, provides +1 housing once the civic or technology prerequisite is met. Corps and armies can be built outright, faster corps and army creation. So that's interesting. We will want to have encampments, which I normally don't build, but in this game we are definitely going to build them. And then we have the MP, a medieval unit that replaces a pikeman, increased flanking bonus, low cost and low maintenance, earns XP faster. Okay, well, maybe we will use it. I don't normally use pikemen, but I guess since the MP is cheaper, yeah, low cost, low maintenance, yeah, maybe I get some imps. We are playing on Deity with Rise and Fall, all of the DLC, Ancient Era Start, Game Speed Standard. Yep, that's all good. Duplicate leaders, no teams. Yeah, that's whatever. They're not going to be in teams anyway. Yeah, all of the rest I'm going to leave standard. So yeah, here we go with the Zulu, going for domination. For a change, I haven't played for domination since that Genghis game. That was some month ago, I think. So it's going to be a nice change, going back to domination. And we will have something to watch, something to do while we wait for Gathering Storm, which is looking nice. I'm really looking forward to that expansion. I will try to record the game the very first day it comes out, if I have the time, which I will really try to have. So we have, I'm not a huge fan of this starting position. So let's see, this is hills, right? Yeah, this is plains. No, this is plains. This is hills. So the problem here is production, obviously. We have no rivers, so you know, these forests are not going to be nice for lumber mills. Oh wait, we have hills here. Do I want to build a camp here, or chop everything and collect the deer and just build a mine? I don't know. We have horses. Horses give some production. We have 1 mine here, and that's about it when it comes to mines on this location. No mines to the north at all. And you need production in this game. You really need production. So I'm not super happy about that. This is what? Sheep. Okay. What do we have? Oh yeah, we have a village here. There is a hill over there. It looks like I don't have hills anywhere except for these with this sheep that are here eating the grass. So we're going to have a mine here. We could place quarry here. We could get a coastal city there maybe, like right here, and get the boost to sailing immediately. This one is kind of easier to defend. Well, not really, not so much. After I chop all of this stuff, after I chop this one, I mean, you can attack from both sides. So this is really not defensible at all. For an early rush, this is super annoying. If I have a close neighbor, which I could totally have. Okay, can I get here in one turn? I'm thinking about losing a turn, or I could settle the stone even. If I settle the stone, I'm still going to be in range of this wheat. That wheat I can get from here. Actually, this wheat I can get from here as well. I will be closer to the horses if I settle the stone, but that is really not a big deal. You know what? I think I'm going to go here. It's just easier to defend in the early game. If I have an enemy here, it's very easy. Even here, they have to go through the mountains. If someone comes from the north, they have to go around the lake. So I can try to place a good defensive unit here, and then they have to go through there. I don't know. It could be. Either way, this is not going to be a very defensible capital, which I don't like. But yeah, I will lose a turn. Oh, there is no fish. There is no fish whatsoever. What is this? There is a reef. There is another reef. Okay, whatever. Damn it, no fish whatsoever. Oh man, I don't like this starting position at all. Okay, let's take a quick look around here. Okay, we have a river there. We are going to expand over here very soon. Anyway, let's get a city. Whatever. I could sell the cotton. Nah. Let's not sell the cotton. Okay, I boosted sailing, which is fine. Let's get a slinger. What are we working on? This one. That one is kind of rubbish. Let's get this one to grow a little bit faster. This one actually. Yeah, to grow a little bit faster. I don't need this money right now. I prefer the extra population. Choose research. Let's go animal husbandry as usual. We have a lot of stuff that needs animal husbandry very close. And animal husbandry leads to archery. You always want to get archers if you can, as soon as possible. So this fella here, warrior, he will go over there. We have a lot of olives, which count as luxury resource, which is fine. I mean, I like olives, so why not consider them a luxury? They're very cheap, but whatever. Yeah, I always like olives, like with vermouth or whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a village here. You know what? Let's spin it, because I will keep forgetting this stuff. I always forget it. Yeah, let's go here.
Oddly, it appears not to be the scar
Eye of the
of a
Sahara.
meteorite, but a deeply eroded dome with a rainbow-inspired color scheme.
Okay, rainbow-inspired color theme. I boosted astrology because I found a natural wonder. 3 tiles natural wonder provides +1 production after the game reaches the atomic era. It provides an additional +1 production and 3 science. Okay, so initially it's just 1 extra production, but later on it could be nice. I could try to get a Petra city, but getting Petra on Deity is just so difficult. Oh yeah. So I will still try to settle here if I can, like city. Let's try red city just in case I forget. This looks like a decent spot, more or less. I mean, you can get lumber mills here next to the river. Lumber mills are good. And when it comes to mines, you have this one, which is pretty far. You can get some production from this wonder, I guess. It looks, yeah, it looks like it's going to be difficult to get production in this game, and yeah, I'm not very excited about that. You need a lot of production in this game, so okay, we have more stone, more ghost over there. I think I want to where, oh, the map ends down here apparently. No, it ends up here. Okay, so I'm close to North Pole. Okay, that's fine. I will have to explore a lot. Apparently I don't have very close neighbors. I haven't met anyone on turn 7. And that is good, because the terrain around my capital is not very easy to defend. So that could bring me problems in the case of an early rush. Okay, we have a lot of desert to the south, which is probably the reason why we don't have any close neighbors. The AI usually doesn't spawn, well, and you usually don't spawn on desert. It's a huge disadvantage. Maybe if you're playing Arabia, you might spawn next to the desert, but that's about it. Oh, look at that. One more slinger in case barbarians come. I mean, we will have barbarians very soon. Do I want to make a scout? I usually don't like scouts in this game, but it looks like I have to scout quite a lot. No, screw that. Let's go the usual path of slingers, because barbarians are bound to appear eventually. I'm not going to delete this notification, that way I won't forget about the village this time.
I am fond of pigs.
Okay, this disappeared alone, so okay. I boosted state workforce, so good, I guess. And we have some cocoa here. We have some hills as well. This could actually be a good spot. I don't think I'm going to get it. There's probably some AI that is closer to this than me, but it's a decent spot. You have farms, you have some desert, yeah, over there, but you have some hills here with good production. And so some mountains there to defend, some hills here, so it's not so easy to attack. Yeah, overall I like that spot. I don't think I'm going to need archery so soon this time. Mining to chop this stuff, maybe. Mining to get the stone, maybe. Irrigation, I'm going to need pottery then. Mining or pottery, let's say let's go mining. I don't know, both of those could have been good options, to be honest with you. I'm going to get this village. Okay, we still haven't met anyone. Turn 12. Oh, look at that, barbarians. Have I seen the camp? No, I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are, but I'm going to attack this fella. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I cannot get there because it's a forest, so I need the full movement. And we're going to go over here very soon, of course. I wonder if this is going to be another semi-isolation game. It's starting to look like it. Boosted writing. Well, that's annoying to get that from a village, because writing is very easy to boost. You are always going to meet someone very early in the game, so you are always going to boost writing naturally, so you don't need it from a village. So I'm not super happy about that result from that village. It feels useless, basically. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, I seem to be in a sort of peninsula. There you are. Oh, look at that. There's someone here. Okay, then let's wait, because I cannot really cross a river right now. Oh, and this guy is wounded. So whoever is here has attacked this barbarian.
At his best.
Change policies. More strength against barbarians. Do I want a pantheon? Maybe not. Wait a second. What do I have here? Cotton ship. Well, there is a pantheon that gives you culture from past years. I will have at least 2 almost immediately, 3 eventually here, maybe 4 if I get here soon enough, but 2 points of culture immediately is actually pretty good. I could get something from wheat, maybe. Okay, pantheons, where are pantheons? Pantheons, there you go. Oh, come on, seriously? Isn't there like a list of pantheons here somehow? No. No, there is no. I cannot find it. Okay. Whatever. I don't remember. I think there is one that gives you something for wheat, but I'm not 100% sure. I have no fish, so I don't want the one that gives you production for fishes and stuff like that. Okay. Improve 3 tiles. We're going to go for that one eventually. Yeah, no, I don't want Pantheon. Okay. Let's go for the usual extra production. We are definitely going to need production in this game, so yeah. Okay, so this guy, I guess he's getting, yeah, he's getting this one with 2 production and 2 food. Yeah, that's nice. And I'm going to keep locking that one so I keep growing. Let's go foreign trade, because you never know if you're going to get a a second continent. Hello, Candy. So we are the first one to meet Candy, which suggests there's no one here, which makes perfect sense since Candy seems to be in some sort of peninsula. And Candy is going to give us 1 faith per turn, I think, so we are going to get a pantheon anyway. So this is like, yeah, super small peninsula where only Candy is. And I seem to be close to North Pole, so I might not have any neighbors here, and everybody might be, you know, south of this big desert. So that's interesting. Let's attack this fella. If he wants to attack me, he has to cross the river, so it's not going to be very good for him. Yeah, and we need to explore north for sure. So this city is going to come very soon. Oh, you idiot! Candy just... Oh, they took the win from me, so I couldn't, I guess, get the boost to archery because I couldn't kill this guy with the slinger. And they took the money from the barbarian outpost. Candy, come on. That was super annoying, dude. Anyway, at least they're giving me 2 faith points per turn. I'm going to heal this guy. So, you know, that's something, I guess. I'm going to get a pantheon eventually. I would like to meet another 2 city-states if I can, in order to boost political philosophy. That should be nice. And this is all good. Okay, yeah, so that's it. There is Candy, there is nothing else here, obviously, because they haven't met anyone. So we don't need to know anymore from there, and we want to go like this way, maybe. That's fine. Let's go here. Hello, Laventa. Okay, Laventa has met someone. We didn't get the free envoy. Recruit a great writer. Okay, fine. Candy's not giving us a quest. I don't know why. But there is someone in the north, because Laventa knows someone. So, you know.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
Oh, okay. Yeah, who deserves some credit? I don't know, man. I haven't studied the credit deserving theory. Okay, so we're going back with this fella, I think. Yeah, after that we are definitely going back. Okay, this scout still there, but I think he came from that barbarian outpost over here. Okay, so I boosted political philosophy because I met someone, Valeta over here. Valeta has also met this mysterious civilization. Trigger inspiration for early empire. 6 population. I usually get this one, so that means I'm almost certainly going to get one guy here. 2 production when producing units. That's going to be fine. Okay. And I boosted political philosophy, which is very good news. You always want to boost political philosophy because you're always going to go for political philosophy. Okay, then let's go back. I don't want Candy growing their culture, you know, and stopping me from coming back. I think I had a lot of time for that actually, but I guess it's fine to be super cautious. I think I'm going to heal this guy because before going further into south, maybe, I don't know. One more? Okay, that's fine. And this guy is going to be hanging around my capital because some barbarians are going to appear over there. So I didn't receive an early rush against me, but I also cannot rush anyone. You know, so you know that means the game might be a bit slower. You usually gain a lot of traction when you take cities from an AI in the early game, so that's gonna be an issue. Okay, so what do you want to get? We want to get this one, I think, early on. That's gonna be a good tile. Also, it boosts something to get a pasture. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, and we have a barbarian outpost here. So this is the sea as well. That changes things. There is no one here. Wait, then where is everybody? Okay, so I guess you have to close this isthmus here, and then probably here you go far to the south, and there are a bunch of guys over here. That's the only thing that actually makes sense in this context. An unmet city-state has been defeated. Okay, I have already met 3, so I'm not super scared about that anymore. Okay. Village. Okay. It's right there. You can see the guys in their village here with their skins and weird roofs. Okay, let's go and say hi. Hopefully they will give me something better than writing. That horseback riding, and we got 1 extra production now, which is very good because we are not going to have a lot of production in this game. This is another good tile actually right now. What if we remove this? We go to 24. Now here's the thing though, I want to have some food because I'm going to lose 1 population very soon. So let's do that. And you, my friend, are going here. Okay. Okay, so this fella needs to come here actually. We're going to take care of this. Oh, wait a second. Wait, where is the outpost? Where is this guy coming from? I have no idea. Okay, so they give me money. And for normal age I need 12 points. How many turns do I have? 15. I wouldn't mind actually getting a dark age because I have no neighbors. And that means no one is going to annoy me with their influence to try to take my cities. And that means that I can actually... Oh, wait a second, that guys... I think scouts don't actually take builders. But just in case I remember that wrong, I'm not going to be super close. I'm pretty sure it was that way though, so I'm probably being too cautious for my own good. I'm going to put a couple of turns in here. Then I'm going to boost it, of course. Okay, well, that's fine. There is definitely more people over there. That means I have room for peaceful expansion, which is interesting. I don't want to let this scout coming back to the barbarian outpost. That is something we have to consider. Okay. Another city-state has been defeated. Yeah, let's block him right here. Okay, there they are. We're going to go here. We're going to go there. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I'm happy to exchange information on our capitals, and you are pretty far from me, so not a problem if I go into a dark age. I would like to go into dark age. The thing is, getting this outpost might give me some era points, so I don't know if I will be able to get the dark age, but we will try. I think I'm going to need another settle like right now. Okay, wait a second. I will want a city here. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go to this stone kind of. I want to block this, and I want to block the north as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could settle here actually. Yeah, that's fine. So choose Pantheon. Okay, what can we get? Can we get something from wheat? Because I have a lot of wheat, like a lot of wheat. No, nothing gives me good stuff for wheat, which is a shame because I mean, look at this. I have wheat all over the place. No, not there. Here, I have 4 wheat right here, 5 here if I can get to this tile before La Vente does. 6, like, oh my god, so much wheat. It's ridiculous. We will have a lot of cocoa eventually, but not immediately. We will have cotton very soon. We will definitely have cotton very soon. We will have olives eventually. Those are going to be my luxuries. I already have 1 pasture. We're going to get another one very soon. Another one here pretty soon as well. Another pasture here as well. So pastures is an option for sure. We only have 1 culture point, 1.5. So getting 1 extra culture right now, I mean, for the early game is actually a big deal. Late game this is almost useless, but early game this is big. More great people, this is always nice, but if you're going for domination, you actually don't need a lot of great scientists and you don't need a lot of great writers. So maybe not. Food from camps. I'm not going to have so many camps. I have 1 camp here with the deer, and that's pretty much it. So no. I'm almost certain I'm going to get culture from pastures for an early game boost. More food from olives and cocoa. Nah, that's not going to be so big. More culture from cotton. I only have 1, so no. No, definitely not. I'm not going to have early wars, so this one, if you're not going for an early rush, this one is not so good. Yeah, let's go for the early culture boost from pastures. That should be fine, and this gives me another point, and then clearing the barbarian thing. That's another point. I could try to not meet anyone in the next 11 turns. You know? That would do it. So now we do this. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I should have done it earlier actually. But we get 1 extra gold. We're eventually going to be able to buy the first monument. That's obviously good. Let's go here. We want to go there. We want to take a look over there to meet more people, but oh, they're trying to attack Valletta. Oh, your delegation is most welcome, and I want to send a delegation myself, and I forgot to do it. Damn it. Please let me do it. Okay, good. Sometimes if you don't do it immediately, I mean usually if you don't do it immediately, they don't like you. Okay, -8 for the first impression. That's a bit annoying, to be honest with you. Let's kill this fella. Finally boosted archery. Are we going for it immediately? Maybe we can wait a little bit. Put a few turns into irrigation. We will eventually want irrigation, but we want to boost it with a farm on wheat or a farm on rice, you know. It's easy. It's very easy to boost irrigation. Do I want to use this guy to chop? Yeah, I kind of want to chop the settler. I want my settlers to come very fast in this game. Okay, let's wait here. I'm annoying these warriors, I think, a little bit. Ooh, they're going to take this builder. No, they didn't. Okay, that was weird. Why does he... wait a second. Oh, I boosted bronze working because I defeated another barbarian. That's nice. Let's go here. Use the upgrade for healing. This guy will heal. And we're going to chop the settler. Only 2 turns for that chop, so not a great chop, I would say. Okay, let's go over there. Do I try to stay in a dark age? What do you guys think about that? I could try to stay in a dark age. I don't know what's going to happen with the barbarian thingy. Oh, these guys really want to take all of those city-states. So I need to... I'm thinking about building my city here, like right now. Because La Venta will fall right after Valletta, so... Okay, if I settle here instead of the stone... Stone is in a hill, so that's actually harder to attack. If I settle here, then 1, 2, 3. I cannot settle there. Yeah, no, I want to settle here. This is a very good spot. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna settle here. It's a good spot. It's just a very good one. What are we going with here? Maybe builder. We are going to need a bunch of builders very soon. So let's go there. This guy could attack, I guess. Okay, cool. We want a city like right here. Okay. And we want another city probably right there where the stone is. So admin city. Okay. So if we can do all of that, we have 4 cities here very close to each other, which is very nice. You want your cities very close to each other in this game. And then we would lock our little peninsula, and then we can sort of like here, there, I don't know. We can have at least 6 good cities, maybe 7 if I rethink this one. I'm actually going to rethink that one. Maybe 7. We can definitely have 3 cities with all of this land, maybe even 4 cities. I will have to think about that, because if I can get like 4 cities here, that's a lot. I don't even need these faith points, so I could totally conquer Kandy. Huh, that's an interesting idea. So we want to go to mercenaries to get those, yeah, to get our course before everybody else. So that's important. I need 8 land units to boost it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to build a bunch of archers and just try to take Kandy before they get walls. That's a free city. It will probably build a holy site before they get walls. I might want... Actually, I don't want a holy site. Yeah, that's a useless district for me. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to get another city, right? Like up here. And then we're going to go for slingers, or now we're going to go for slingers, and we're just going to take I don't know. Is it too soon? I don't need. I kind of need early slingers though. No, but I need improvements. I need improvements to boost some stuff. So yeah, that's important. Okay, so that's the plan basically. Unlocking my my peninsula with these two cities, and then maybe getting like 4 more cities here, including Kandy. Probably including Kandy, yeah. I mean, I don't need a religious city-state in a military game, so why not? And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you like this idea. We're going early war against the city-state, which I usually don't do, but in this case I don't need Kandy. I could even take La Venta, but then that's conflict with Japan eventually. I will just let La Venta, let Japan worry about taking La Venta, and then eventually try to go for a heroic age after the dark age, if I can do it, because I only need 3 more points, and I could delay taking this outpost. That is an idea for sure. I'm gonna think about that. I could plant this slinger here and just kill every spearman that appears, you know. I only need a few more turns, like 10 turns doing that. So I'm going to think about that, about all of this stuff, and we'll see what do I do about the Dark Age during the next video. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.